Man like Nick.
Rick.
It's
an exciting day. We are at a tuner's in the Cotswolds in Cheltenham, or close to Cheltenham actually. Very popular and famous tuners.
Are we finally going to reveal what it is?
Famous?
Should
Yeah.
we give it to him now?
I think so, yeah. It's just sitting literally a few metres away from where I stand right now.
Any more teasers we can give before?
I'm just so excited to drive it away. I can't even think straight, basically. But yeah, no, it's definitely Japanese. Is all I can say. At that point, it is Japanese. And
where are we, Nick?
We're at Litchfield. So yeah, basically, it's GTR.
Jeez, Nick, you wouldn't have done it to him.
I'm late to the GTR party, I know that. There's probably people eye rolling, but this GTR is something else, honestly. Come and I'll show you.
It is a beauty, Nick. You know that. No arse licking right now, but blue and black is one of my favourite combos.
Oh, I know. And do you know what?
Is ridiculous.
I don't normally like blue cars, but the Daytona blue in the GTR, I've always wanted one since they first came out. It's a special sort of colour combination for me as well, the blue and black, like you say.
Yeah.
But basically, it has had quite a lot of upgrades done. So it's had the full Litchfield forged engine. It's got the Litchfield manifolds and bigger turbos. It's got the full Dodson race gearbox, lightweight wheels. It's got the full Haughan super kit brake system. The list just goes on and on and on. It's an absolute weapon. I've driven it. I was screaming most of the way. It's a different kind of power to the RS6, to be honest.
So it's your first time actually driving a GTR as well, yeah?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I drove one that was brand new from a dealership back in 2016, and I can't even remember how that went, but this is when we took it out with the Litchfield guy, Neil, the other day. It was just something else. It's the first time I ever had a reaction from my son Fraz as well. He just instantly said, "You've got to buy this." Literally, I was like, "No, poker face, come on, we've still got to negotiate." But
so
no.
what made you test drive a GTR then? Did you go out your way, or was it a random? Or?
Do you know what? I'm just sick to death of trying to tune cars. I wanted one that was done, right? Like proper done, and done by a company that is, you know, totally trustworthy, and they've been doing this a long time, and they kind of overbuild almost. This was owned by Litchfield originally. This was their demo car, so they've done everything to it, and then somebody came along, they took him out in the car a few years back, and he said, "I've got to have it, I've got to own this car," basically. So he's owned it for the last few years, and then he rang Litchfield and said, "Can you sell it for me now?" And it was purely coincidence that I rang up and said to Litchfield, you know, "Have you got any cars for sale? Any of your customers looking to sell their cars?" And he said, "Actually, yes, it's not quite ready for sale yet, but if you're interested, come down and have a look." And I'm so glad I did. Miles away from where I live, but yeah, felt instantly in love with this car. It's absolutely mega.
So what's the damage, Nick? BHP?
We're talking BHP. They've told me that it is on a dyno. It's run yesterday over 1000 horsepower. We're not quite sure how much exactly it ran, but it is over 1000 horsepower. They've already offered me the bigger package where you get 1300 horsepower, so that'll be rebored into a 4 litre with bigger turbos. But that's all it needs at that point. All the foundation parts are done. You know, a lot of these things tot up, like the brakes, the wheels, the suspension, the manifolds, you know, all these things, the engine of course as well, all those things tot up. But of course, yeah, actually the engine's going to be redone again when it goes to 1300.
I noticed you've got some bigger brakes here and some
got the
alloys as well.
Haughan super kit, got the Nürburgring, Nürburg lightweight alloys, brand new Michelin PS4 S's. They'll be being changed because even on the test drive it was still wheel spinning. So I'll be getting my Tyres back on just to get that power laid down. Otherwise, yeah, I'm just over the moon. I don't think I'll be putting the Tyres on just yet because we're still inside of winter. It could easily snow next week. But
it's running bigger turbos than stock though, right?
yes, yeah. It's running the Borg Warner turbos.
Right.
Yeah, which are the Litchfield kit.
I don't think anyone's ever filmed in it, but there is about, how many GTRs?
I can't even count them.
Customers cars. It's like every GTR in the UK is here right now.
There's about 50 just here, I think, literally.
It's ridiculous.
Yes.
Hi Nick.
You alright, Neil?
Hello mate, you alright?
Nice to see you again.
And you? And you?
I didn't know you're right.
This
Hi
is
Ricky. Hi, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm good.
All good?
So everything went to plan, right?
Everything went perfect.
Brilliant.
Everything went
Okay.
perfect,
And
yeah,
it went
good.
on the dyno yesterday?
Perfectly on the dyno.
Yeah.
You know the big figure?
I do, yeah.
The big figure with the race fuel.
Yeah.
1039.5.
Oh my God.
There you go, Nick. You got your magic number?
I've finally got it. I've beaten my dad to the figure. He's going to go crazy.
Torque is 804.
Wow. Wowzers.
Can you sure you're able to handle this, Nick?
I'm going to do my best.
Yeah.
I'm going to certainly do my best.
And this is on race fuel, you say as well, Neil, yeah?
Yeah.
It's on race fuel, yeah.
So with the standard pump gas, it made 957.
Yeah, 957, yeah.
Nice.
Those extra 7.
So 950, yeah. We can ride it to 960.
940.
That's it. Yeah, yeah. So very, very pleased.
Yeah, that little gearbox one, isn't it?
Yeah.
That sounds wicked.
Yeah. A lot of
I
people.
like the sound of that.
A lot of people have the gearbox fitted, or some people have the gearbox fitted just for the noise that it makes.
Jeez.
It doesn't make it as much in the higher gears. It's only really second and third you can hear it, but yeah, it's definitely whining.
Listen to that, guys. You hear that? Is that a gearbox?
Yeah.
Mate, that sounds epic.
Oh my God.
How do you know that?
Yeah.
Where'd you get it from?
Litchfield.
Oh, right, I see, yeah.
Celebrity Nick.
I've left the keys in the car actually.
Is that full, Nick?
Yeah.
Serious?
Yeah.
60 quid?
Yeah. Doesn't seem right, does it?
Man like Nick.
I'm in.
I'm in, boy.
Rich water?
Yes. Whoa. Yes. Whoa, yeah. That is naughty, mate.
Oh my God. It's pretty incredible.
Smell that?
As a driver.
Is that the area?
Yeah, that's all the shit they spray on the.
What is that?
Actually, it might have been me. I think I just shot myself.
Oh my God.
I don't know what is more shocking, the power or the smell of the fields.
Jeez, can you even hold on to that power, man? It's like,
I thought we were going to take off.
it almost feels a bit uncontrollable.
Yeah, I don't know whether I'm going to need any more.
Mate, I was actually a bit paranoid, I ain't even gonna lie, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is crazy, you know that?
Oh. It's exceeded all of my expectations, basically. In every single way. It's just a weapon. Look at this.
Nick, you've got all that performance with a warranty, mate.
I know. I know.
Unbelievable.
There's one person I know who's going to be watching this who has actually got 1300 horsepower, 1250 horsepower. There's one person I know who's going to be watching this, and I can only imagine what I can't imagine actually what it's like to drive his car with 1250 horsepower. That's another 300 on top of this, effectively.
Crazy.
Can you imagine? I mean, you just have to get used to it. I don't think I'm ever going to get used to it. I don't think you get used to that kind of power. That is just absolutely lethal power.
Right, so guys, I'm going to end the video there. As always, I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, smash the thumbs up, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you soon. Thank you for watching. Bye. Just before I go, look at this. This car genuinely is like taking my breath away. It's a Porsche GT3 Touring. I think it must be like a Mark II. It is unbelievable. This has got to be the car that Ricky gets into somehow. Guys, what do you think to that?